Hey guys, grocery haul time again. I'm actually working really hard at the moment to just be happy with everything and not incredibly frustrated. 5 of the kids and I ran and picked up orders from Sam's Club and Walmart. You know, Sam's we only go to about once a month. Walmart tends to be every week to get filler items that we're not getting at Costco or somewhere else. I do the groceries pickup because it's convenient. Guys, I think I have to be done. It has been frustrating for a while now, and the quality of certain things today, the missing items, yeah. I'll go through that as I show you guys everything, but also what we pay for it. With the price of groceries, guys, I'm going to get the better quality stuff that I can. I've already initiated a return with Walmart for the missing items, but now that I'm looking at stuff, I'm going to have to see about doing the same thing through Sam's for the items that are unusable. So, let me show you what we got. We'll talk about totals and the rest of that at the end. All right, coming across here. We really do have a lot today. Never mind, our stuff's down there at the end. I'm propping some of it up too. But we have 2 lasagnas. I wanted something that hot meal, but still easy. We've got first week of school coming up here. And just a lot of activities and other things, so I needed an easier meal that's not going to take me too long to prep. 2 boxes of the frozen pizzas. Guys, I'm going to go across the back here really quick with the frozen foods, and then we'll come back through. 1 box of cheeseburgers. We haven't bought that in a while. They were on sale through Sam's, so I went ahead and got it. I figured it was just something, again, easy. I needed some other freezer foods to restock our freezer there. Thing of pizza rolls. Thing of pepperoni Hot Pockets. Now, let's see if I can reach you here. This box is completely falling apart. It's actually being held together by the 2 boxes beside it. It was falling apart when the gal handed it to me, and I had to pick up the pizza rolls and everything else. The Hot Pockets isn't much better. It's not just because they got warm, unless they left them sitting out there. Didn't think about that till just now. Because I know sometimes those boxes get really soft when everything's thawing out in the condensation. Thing of meatballs. I will make the barbecue meatballs here sometime in the next week for the kids. Box of French toast sticks. We have not been able to get those for a while because everybody's been out of the French toast sticks. These ones are Members Mark. So I don't remember the brand we were buying before. It was not Members Mark. The box is different. And these ones do say may contain traces of milk and eggs. The other ones did not. Now, thankfully, that with Taya's egg allergy is a minor concern. So, yeah, we're just going to go with that one. First frustration, the coffee creamers. I ordered 4 of each of the sweet and creamy and the caramel for the almond milk creamers, and we only received 4 total. So I had to initiate the return for that. I had ordered some Scrub Daddy sponges to go along with these sponge heads that we use for our dish wand. Guys, if you don't use a dish wand, man, it is such a water and time saver. So quick and easy. Yeah, I just get those. But we got the Scrub Daddy scouring pad as well. And then I got a notice that it was out of stock and they would ship it to me, which purely means they're going to pay somebody to bring it from one of the other Walmart stores to my house later today. And yeah. Benadryl, we got 2 boxes of the chewables and the liquid. Our allergy kiddos do carry Benadryl in their backpacks at all times with their EpiPens, and we keep some in our medicine cupboard. They're also getting old enough, it dawned on me, I probably could and should start just having the chewables on hand instead of always the liquid. But I keep the liquid on hand too because you just never know who's going to end up needing it. I am putting everything backwards and whatnot. 2 things of hard salami, 2 things of the rotisserie seasoned chicken, 2 things of the honey roasted turkey, and 3 things of the oven roasted turkey breast. Still kind of warm out again with school. I am going kind of a convenience route, but also to fill in some gaps for things we do have. I have 4 things of sliced cheese, 6 things of Colby Jack. Now, guys, if you don't know this, when you buy blocks of cheese, they should be vacuum sealed. That helps to hold out bacteria and everything else. One of these has the seal broken on it, which means that outside air has been introduced. If you come across a block like this, it's not bad, But you do need to use this first and faster because it is more likely to start growing mold before that expiration date. So you're going to want to stay on top of that when you see a block of cheese that is not sealed. The Black Forest Juicy Burst, those were yummy. I just got another one of those because it showed up as a recommended. And clearly I was getting snacky last night when I was placing the order. 3 things of the Homestyle Ranch, or as Mr. Moo calls it, the Good Ranch. Thing of honey mustard, Charlie wanted that. 2 things of Chick-fil-A sauce, a double pack of the Hidden Valley Ranch, 2 bottles of dill relish, because our 11-year-old has discovered he likes that because he didn't realize it was essentially chopped up pickles. And several of the kids love pickles and are now realizing they like relish. So that works there. 2 bags of the Lay's cheesy garlic chips. This is kind of a, I don't want to say a seasonal item, but something that's only carried selectively, and they happen to have it in again, so I went ahead and got that. Garden salad. This is one of the things I'm going to be filing a thing on because I don't know if this is going to show up on camera, but half this lettuce is absolutely mush. And then if I flip it over, like it's bad lettuce. It looks like it's been frozen. And again, I don't know how well this is picking up on here, but when it starts getting translucent and squishy, it has likely been frozen and is old. And given the cost of things, again, that's incredibly frustrating. I guess on that note, I did not even look over the Southwest Chop Salad Kit. It actually seems to be okay. I have 2 of those. I will check them over before I contact Sam's Club. Sometimes, guys, I will let things go if it's just one. But I think I'm frustrated enough today, and this has been happening enough lately, that I'm probably going to contact them about it. I do have a watermelon here. Thing of gumdrop grapes, 10 each of the Annie's, the regular mac and cheese, and the shells and cheddar. Got those. Box of oatmeal. Several of the kids have actually been on more of an oatmeal kick. Now what we've got left is the fruit and cream oatmeal. This is your more classic apples and cinnamon, maple brown sugar, cinnamon and spice. It's just the one that Sam's Club had available. So that's the one I went ahead and got. We needed another box of saltine crackers. Coming back down here, I have 2 loaves of cinnamon raisin bread. When Shawn left the bread company, he had kind of stocked up on what was available to him. We have a freezer that was actually completely dedicated to bread, but we have officially run out of the cinnamon raisin bread. I thought it would take a very long time. Turns out Mr. Moo loves it just as much as my grandmother did, actually, and he was having it every morning for breakfast. And we ran out before I knew it, and now he's been really bummed. So I got more primarily for him. Also because I do enjoy it myself when I go ahead and have some bread products. 4 loaves of the Kids' Choice white bread. One of the breads, I think I actually set it on the bottom, was completely crushed on top. So there is that. Actually, I think that's why I put it on the bottom, because I wasn't worried about it getting squished. The Kiss Melon. This, guys, if you've never had a Kiss Melon, they are super yummy. It kind of looks like a cantaloupe. But when she handed it to me, I was a little confused, and like I told her, I was like, oh, just one? Because every other time I have bought it from Sam's Club, it came as a 2-pack. And then she tells me, oh, yeah, they did. They always have been a 2-pack. Even earlier this season, she doesn't know why they switched to 1. That's why I ordered 1, because I thought it was a 2-pack, not 1 melon. And they're little, if you didn't see that, you know, given hand size and everything. In our house, that's not going to go very far. So, again, frustration, but I guess that one's on me because I need to double check whether or not it said it was a 2-pack or not. 5 pounds of cuties. I'm going to have to look those over thoroughly because we've got a history of receiving moldy oranges. White nectarines. Again, frustration, but this one I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. These bags are normally sealed. And I don't know if you see this up top here. It has clearly been ripped open. Was not the zipper seal or anything. You'll have to check. I don't know if it was by weight or what. Maybe I'll put it on a scale and see if there's anything missing out of it. But either way, somebody very clearly opened that bag for me. We have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 2 bags of the Waffle Crunch cereal, bag of Frosted Flakes, and then hiding back under there is the Chocolate Dino Bites, 2 boxes of the Team Cheerios, or Frosted Berry, and Fruity Cheerios. My older girls and I have been joking about the Fruity Cheerios being healthy Fruit Loops. So just to get a better look there, the 2 Cheerios, they're actually pretty good tasting. So I have all of that. And then the last but not least, come down here on the chair. This is one of the 10-pound bags of, if I can open it here, it's hiding. 10-pound bags of hamburger. It is hiding in here and not coming out because even when the gal grabbed it out of the box on her cart to give to me, it was completely dripping with blood. So not only is this bag completely full of blood now, I didn't want it in my van or in my other good cooler bags or all over the table with everything else. So there is that as well. And ironically, I don't know if you guys could tell or not, it's in the protective bags that are supposed to keep that from happening. So I don't know why it was dripping, but it is. Anyhow, guys, clearly I'm frustrated. I need to get stuff put away, and then I'll run through totals with you. Hey guys, so I'm slipping back in to close out this grocery haul. It's actually been a little bit, trying to get into the routines and everything else. So with that said, because I did not get this done that same day or even the next day technically, one of the receipts ended up being misplaced. I do remember though that our grand total for these groceries was right at $624 and some change. The change is what I don't remember. But here's what I want to say about that. So $624, clearly that is going to be over budget if we were setting it based on the $400 to $600 in general. But what I'm trying to keep in mind with all of it is how long I have gone. Now in this particular case, I had done the math and it was either 10 or 11 days since the previous time I had bought groceries. That is acceptable. So $624, it's on the higher end, but with the amount of stuff that we got, I can work with that, because then the next one, if I keep it just a little bit lower, closer to the 400 range or something, it really offsets it. And then if I, again, stretch it out for that week and a half, that would mean 3 weeks, roughly $1,000. That for 10 people is not bad. So I can really accept that. And that's what we're working with. One thing I'm going to try to do going forward too is tell you guys exactly how long it has been since the last grocery haul, since these are just kind of varying. And I know it's hard for you guys too when it's not on a set schedule. Trying to upload these on one day a week is harder to do when I'm not getting groceries every single week, not on the same days. So it's going to be a process. There's going to be some learning curves. I'm going to keep trying to get other videos up in that space. Lots of things planned. Just have to follow through with the execution on it. Anyhow, that's what I got for this week. I really hope that you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.